Opening it up with a pair of aces, couple wheel card side cards. I'm going to start with a small C bet. Opponent's pretty short stacked. Kind of want to get a little bit of value. At the same time, I want to be careful. So here, raised pre, checked back the flop. We turn the second nuts. A 9 high straight. I think half pot is good. We get check raised. Repping 9-10. I guess I'll let it go. Pretty strong hand here in the big blind. King, king, ace, jack. And we're against two short stacks, so we're just going to let it rip. Flop, not great. Really not great as we get outflopped by a set of sevens. But just looking at the hands, looks like we're in pretty decent shape pre. And we end up losing both the main and the side. Pair of eights here, double suited. Pretty standard MP open. Just gonna check. And fold. So in this hand, we faced a min raise open, and we see bet the flop. Flopping the nuts is always nice. We took that aces and jacks hand down. And, ooh, no diamond. Whew. Now, the reason I see bet the flop with what turned into aces and jacks was because I had the queen of hearts. So just reducing the check raise frequency a little bit. Really hate to call here, but we got backdoor nuts spades, and there's still so much of stacks left. I guess we can do it. And just a river fold, I think. Alright, we open it up. Ace, queen, 9-5. Catch sort of a middling flop here. We're not in love with the 9 high flush draw. We have a pair. Maybe we can check call. We make two pair. And okay, we're good. Now we 3-bet here. Ace, queen, 4-5. What is the best approach on this flop? I guess I'm going to check. I really don't know. I guess check, stack off. Okay. 50-50. It's a coin flip. Do we hit a heart? We do. We hit a heart on the river. Got a couple more hands going on here. As you can see, this one SPR is only like one, so we got it in, and it's a coin flip. Here we hit decently and take it down. Unfortunately, we lose the queens and sixes coin flip. Our opponent turns a flush. Okay, we open it up under the gun. Face an immediate 3-bet from an unknown. Almost 200 big blinds deep. We're going to take a flop. And he checks back the ace-high flop? What is going on here? Somehow kings are good. He had 3-3-2-6. Alright, we put in a flat here with single-suited aces. 200 big blind effective with the pre-flop razor. And just a really unappealing flop. 8-5-4, two-tone. 5 people in the hand. Now, over here we catch a little something. Middle set. Bet and take it down. Could be worse. And we have folding these aces 100% here to the bet 5 way. We have ace king jack 7 in the small blind. Only a jack high suit versus an aggro cutoff open. I'm going to fold it. I don't like playing that hand out of position. I think it plays poorly from out of position. Open this up, and interesting spot here. I guess we're going to peel. Not the flop we're looking for. And check folding here. Picking up aces in the cutoff. Raise to 85 cents. We get a 3-bet. This player has less than 100 big. Effective. We're definitely going to put in the 4-bet. Happy to just pile money in at this stage. Rare to see a 3-bet fold from an aggro player. But maybe. Maybe he lays down his pocket kings or whatever. Well, time's ticking away. Oh. No. He's in the tank. He's in the blender. What is going on? Bulgarian. What's running through his mind right now? Is he doing the calculations? Okay, he puts in the call. We do not love the flop. But we've still got our aces. And he missed apparently completely. Take that one down. Very sweet. 3-3 ace 9. Gonna fold here. Okay, pocket aces. On the big blind. Pretty good aces. Ooh. So deep out of position. Do I really want to play face up? Meanwhile, oh, this is too good. This is too good. I set the trap, I flat, and now not only is it going to 14, but like this guy might just stick his whole 18 in. There's whole 20. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. What do you got? Spades? 5? Okay. Still have 58% equity. 9, that's still me. Oh, the 4 is still me because I've got 2-6. Woo! That was a huge pot. Massive multi-way all in. I 3-bet. We're multi-way here. And, I mean, I'm only losing to Jack 10. I put in the small C-bet. I take it down. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, we got single suited queens here. There's already a raise. I might just fold this hand. I'm crazy enough to do it. All right. Opening up aces under the gun. 2 callers. Very marginal flop. I do have the dry ace of trump. But we're going to check 3-way. Another bad turn card. Jack completes 9-7, Queen 9 for straights. A lot of 2-pair combos are out there. Alright, these kings might be playable. Over here, we open it up with the queens. We flop a second nut flush draw, 3-way. Gonna check it. And we turn a second nut diamond draw. That is too juicy. We have to peel. Even though could be drawing dead on both of them. And we brick. 2 flush draws and we brick it. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Meanwhile, we open it up here with aces and we take it down. Hurrah. Alright, opening it up with ace 9. 1 caller. We're going to play this a little cautiously with a wrap. 2 callers. It was 2 callers. We've got a wrap. Big wrap. 4, 7, 5, 9, 10. But we miss it. So we have to fold. That's poker, folks. Alright, we get a little rundown action on the button. Try a half pot C-bot here. We've got the Jack of Hearts blocker. We've got top pair. Sometimes we'll have a teensy bit of equity when called. And do we get folds 25% of the time? Well, that's the That's the question, isn't it? Okay. We got a hand somewhere. Okay, we raise it up uh, onto the gun. 5-5 ace 4 double suited. And the flop comes jack deuce 8, so completely missing us. We're clearly not going to call on the turn here for any number of valid reasons. 7-6-5-3 double suited. Not going to see bet. Check, give up. Three-way. Pretty much just brick the flop. We've got middle pair. It's not worth much. Alright, we're going to take a flop here. Queen, small blind. Multi-way. Basically set it or forget it. Oh, but we face the 3-bet. Pull up for York here. I think I'm just going to fold it. Don't show me a queen. Okay, okay. Sometimes you got to go for the reverse fade. Opening it up onto the gun. King, queen, 10-5, double suited. We face the squeeze. I'm going to fold, which I don't even know if that's correct. Flopping a bicycle here is very dicey. I think I have to fold it. Is my straight good? I'm getting pretty good odds, but it's not good. Pretty decent aces from MP here. We get two callers and a very stagnant queen 7-7 flop. Static. Did not mean to bet 25 cents. Okay, I bet the flop and get three callers. And now the turn comes a 7. And it goes bet raise. I'm not even sure I would call the half pot. Although obviously we're getting direct odds to fill up. Because we have the second lowest set, we're drawing to an underfull, which multi-way could be very problematic. Okay, flopping top set in a three-way pot. Pretty happy about that. Very dynamic board though. A lot could change very quickly. We put in a standard chunky C-bet. Okay. We get the 8 of diamonds for the pure nuts now because we're blocking quads. Nobody wants to pay to draw dead these days. They're all too good. Too good to do that. What do you do when your hand is too good to fold, but your opponent is too tight to 3-bet? You got a flat, I guess. Process of elimination. Flop the ace-high flush. A bet. Is the slow play gonna pay off? 4 of spades. Very dangerous. King of diamonds one time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's got queen's full. I'm going to lay down my ace high flush. I mean, what else is he just blasting with like that? Double suited aces. I'm going to check it back. I've got no board connection here. Full pot. That's a little suspicious. Does not have it. Does not have it. Good try. Very good try. Alright, we're going to check back our gut shot. Turn a wrap. That's interesting. Of course, there's already 3 hearts on the board. And we miss it anyway. Hope springs eternal. We open it up. King Jack 10-8. Kind of a mediocre rundown. We've got some gaps. The 10 high, Jack high suit's not doing anything special. Queen deuce 4, 2 hearts flop. No equity, nothing. So we fold it. Move on to the next hand. The important thing to remember is that poker is a marathon, not a sprint. You just want to focus on getting that steady pace. You don't have to make the 100% perfect decision based on what your opponent had every time. You just make reasonable decisions based on the information you have, and if you can employ a solid decision-making process over time, you should do well. If you can sort of plug away here. Let's go for a 3-bet. You got an aggro opener, short stack. He folds. Pretty good flop, top and bottom. And we take it down. Here, raise, flop, over pair plus draw, c-bet. Take it down. Alright, pair kings. Guess we're gonna flat. We flop 3 sevens, which is nice, but at the same time, our hand is not like play for stack strong. Okay, we get a caller. Let's see the river. Hopefully I can just show this down. Here, dynamic board. We got middle set. Unfortunately, we're against the top set. And we lose. What can you do? Alright, we got kings in the small blind. Certainly going to complete if that's an option, which it is. And just check fold, give up the flop. Out of position. We actually turned the nut flush draw. Although we don't have that many nut outs. Only 6, as Jack and 4 of clubs would have paired the board. We had 3 in our hand. Alright, we open it up. Ace, King, Queen, 6 from the cutoff. 1 caller. Try a 75-cent C-bet. Want to take the pot down. It's a pretty decent board for us. In our hand, I mean, we had a little bit of a connection. Also, some removal effects. In that we have a lot of the cards he might have if he were to smash that board. Alright. Going to raise it up here. Taking it down with the min raise. Nice. Aces on the button. Got in that suit. We got 1 caller. No clubs in our hand. Let's check it back. See a turn card. 8 of clubs. Keep this pot small. I do have aces up, but I don't think I have to pay that. Alright. Caller raise in position with kings. Flopping top set. He c-bets pretty chunky. Can we get the money in right now? Opts to see a turn. And I don't know, we have quads. I don't think I'll get paid, but maybe if he has pocket jacks or something. Alright, we do get paid. And he had queen, queen, 10, 9. Not pocket jacks. Okay. Premium aces here. Isolating a loose limper. Meanwhile, putting in a 3-bet with ace, ace, 6, 4. We catch the flush draw flop. C-bet full pot, take it down. What's going to happen with these aces? One player's timing out, calling, 3-betting. The possibilities are limited. But he opts for timing out. We get called by the big blind. We get called by the small blind. 8-5-3, 2-tone. Pretty mediocre flop. A lot more in these guys' ranges. We have the ace of trump. But still have to fold. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching my live play video. Please subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content like this in the future.